This is known as the chip spread, or sometimes known as the Ferguson spread. The chip spread or Ferguson spread is extremely easy to do. When done flawlessly, it almost looks as if the chips are strung together by some kind of string. Practice tossing your chips forward just a little bit. It's a cool way of demonstrating your chip count. You're going to want to slide the chips away from you at about a 45-degree angle. You can use your right hand or left hand. When holding the chips, you're going to hold the bottom with these two fingers, your middle and ring finger, and your thumb in the back. And you're going to slide the whole entire stack as a block. I'm using about 10 or 12 chips right now. When you slide forward, slide with the chips being held at the bottom. The top ones are not being held at all. They're going to slide with the bottom chips just through static traction. And you get a nice, even, smooth spread. A lot of times when you spread, from the beginning, when you push hard, it's real easy to get kind of a messy spread and one or two chips off by themselves. That's okay. Just try to start off slow and build your way up little by little until you get it down nice and smooth. Now, picking back up the chips is kind of the secret. I'm using these two fingers. My ring finger and my middle finger is kind of a shovel. As I slide along here, the chips just kind of right themselves all up, kind of like dominoes. When picking the chips up with these two fingers, you know you're doing it right if you go along quickly and the edge of these fingers kind of feel like they're burning a bit on the felt. You kind of develop a touch where you do it pretty effortlessly. You don't really notice it. But at first, I do remember when I first did it, when digging in, it really does give it a little bit of a burn. After doing the chip spread or Ferguson spread, there's an additional cool move you can do. It's called the sweep. After spreading the chips, hold one chip in your finger like this, mostly hanging down, about half the chip exposed below your thumb and first finger. You're going to take this chip kind of like a guitar pick, and you're going to go along the edge of these chips, and it's going to make a little chip noise. When you get to the very last chip, when you go back this direction, this chip is going to make contact with it, and it's going to actually pick all these chips up. I'll show it to you fast, and then I'll show it to you again in slow motion. Slow motion.